Let's be sincere here. Men, they are men and they are men. They are good men and they are men.
Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Adedamola, and if you're new to this channel, it's good to have you here. Please take a seat by subscribing below and do turn on the post notification bell so you don't miss out on any of my uploads. And if you're returning, thank you guys for coming back to watch this video. And in today's video, as you can see from the title, we are discussing something very interesting. And in today's video, I have someone special in our midst.
Yes,
Fine
hi.
boy.
Hi.
So introduce yourself.
My name is Damola, and I'm an interior designer and a serial entrepreneur.
I'm going to leave the link to his Instagram handle in the description box and a link to his business.
Thank you.
So you do have to check him out if you know you like what you see.
Thank you.
Please shoot your shot, but don't come and cry to me if anything happens.
Shoot your shot as per you want business now.
Yeah, definitely. We are all about the money in 2022.
Yeah. No, I'm not all about the money. I'm all about value. That's what I'm all about.
Okay. Okay. So in today's video, we're going to be talking about what men want from women, because over the years, well, I'm not that old and all of that, but over the years we've seen that physical attraction fails, money fails, spirituality even fails. So what do you guys really want? Because it's like men are Oliver Twist. They really don't know what they want, and we've tried everything we can as women, but still most of us are getting it wrong. So in today's video, I'll be talking to a representative of the male folk, and he'll be telling us the tea. He'll be spilling the tea for us. So I'm sure you're excited. So this video, a thumbs up if you're enjoying it and you're getting value from it. Damola, over to you. What do you think men want from women? Because it's really exhausting. Like,
Okay, when I hear the question, what do men want? It reminds me of the video of a lady that we saw on Instagram that was saying, she apparently she just got served breakfast, and you know what breakfast is now. So and then she was like, if you like, hang your leg on the window, if you like, do this, if you like, do that, like they will still break up with you. So it clearly shows that women don't really know what men want. And oftentimes when I hear the question, what do men want, I feel like is most times when a lady is just she's just being served breakfast, and then she's just confused and she's tired, and like, what do men want, thinking that she has done all that she could do to satisfy the man, but the man is still not dancing to that. The man is still not acting right. And so it leaves me with no doubt as to the fact that women don't really know what men want.
Okay, tell us. We think we know, right? So tell us, what do you guys want?
Women think they know what men want, but most times they often don't know what men want. And when you told me about this thing, like you want to talk about what men want in your video, I'm like, okay, I need to understand the topic first of all, and then put down some couple of things from my own personal experience as to what I want from a lady. And from my discourse with my male folks, there are a lot of things that we have come to a general consensus that this is something that all of us appreciate in a lady, and that's what I'm going to be sharing with you guys today. So every man wants respect.
But what is this respecting? Because I hear every man say, oh, I want a woman that respects me. Because respect to me may be different from what respect means to you. Do you get? So respect is kind of vague. So let us know, what is this respect?
I would say that respect is a man knowing that a woman
will dance to his tune.
No, not necessarily dance to his tune, but would revere him in such a way that would not blow out his anomalies in the presence of others, in the presence of his friends or families. We know that men, we do fuck up here, but we don't expect you to come and open our yash outside.
So are you trying to say women should just keep your errors? They should just accommodate you?
I'm not saying that you should accommodate our errors. what I'm saying essentially is that you should find a way to talk to us in such a way that we can reflect on it. Essentially, we can reflect on it, on the sole thing you're saying, not us taking not us taking it in a way that we feel that you just want to, in some sort of way, denigrate us, like you want to, want to put us down in the presence of others.
Yes, you want
men
to
men
bash
really
your
don't
ego.
men really don't see, men are beings of egos. Men have egos,
I
like
hate that. I have ego as well.
everybody
as a
has
woman,
ego,
yes.
but
Now,
a
so
masculine
it's
ego,
not. No, there's nothing special about the
but a
masculine
masculine a
ego,
masculine ego
whatever.
is on a different level, because a man would not want you to talk to him anyhow, in a
Define
certain way.
anyhow. Define anyhow. That's what
Now,
I
for
don't
example,
get.
um you you're having a discussion with your friend, like your male friend, and then your girlfriend or your wife is there, and then she remembered something that you did that was wrong, and then she's bringing it up in that exact moment.
Okay.
That's very disrespectful. I don't expect that when I'm talking to my friend, you should come and be interrupting us.
Okay.
This is my friend. My friend will not is not staying with us like every
Forever.
time. He's not staying with us forever. And that's in the context of marriage. He's not staying with us forever. So I expect that you let him, excuse us first before you now come and tell me, oh, yeah, this is what you did, and this and that and that. So men generally, want respect. We want you to respect us, not because we are, no, not because we are a superior being, but it is just innate in us that we want respect.
Okay. If you have any questions for Damola, if you are agreeing with him, or you have any questions from him as regarding what he's saying, please drop the questions in the comment section.
I really need to quickly say this, that even as a man, you have to give the lady something to respect.
Definitely. I was about asking you that.
Because nobody's going to respect you if there is nothing to respect. But also, as a lady, if you cannot bring yourself to respect this person, then
that
the
means
question
you should not
is,
be together.
why are you with this person?
Period.
So it is very essential for you, at the inception
Be
of
with someone you can respect.
You need to find something to be able to respect in this man, so that you can naturally bring yourself to that place where you respect him.
I agree with you.
And one other thing is transparency. We men don't want to be in that position where they have to be guessing, like, this is what you want. I mean, like, a good man does not really want to be in that position where you put him in that position where he wants to guess, like, oh, this is what she's trying to say, this is what she's trying to pass across. Transparency in the sense that you have to speak up, you have to say what you want. If you don't want flowers for Valentine's gift, and you want food, you want to be taken out on a date, I think it's something that ladies should learn to say. You don't, because oftentimes I've been in situations where maybe the girl I'm with, maybe we're not dating, just in that phase where we're just trying to get to know each other, and we are close, and then she wants something, but she's not opening up, she's not saying that,
she's giving you body language.
She's just giving me body language, and I'm like, what does this one want? Like, I'm confused. And that's why you often hear that men will say women are confused beings. They are not really confused.
No, I'm not confused. I know exactly what to do.
They know exactly what they want,
but they may not know how to say it.
But they are not just saying it. They are passing the message by
body language.
By body language.
Oh yeah, you have to read it. But I feel like men are not patient enough. If not, they will get the body language.
It's not about being patient. As a
Sorosoke, right?
You need to Sorosoke,
yes.
Tell us that, oh, this is what I want to.
I don't want flower. Go and wipe your neck.
And it goes as far as even in sex, because sometimes maybe a guy is touching her in a way that she does not like. She's just giving body language, but the guy in his head is like, oh,
I'm doing it right.
This girl,
I don't hammer her.
This girl, but he needs you to communicate to him that, boy, you are not doing it right. You are not.
I hope that will not trash the guy's ego, because that's another thing.
It will, but I think it is very, very important, because if the guy really likes you, when it comes back again, or in another attempt, when you guys are intimate in that kind of way,
Okay.
he would not do it the way he was doing it before. Now you've already giving it hint that, see, you're not doing it correctly. This is what I want. This is how I like it, or this is what I'm enjoying. Because in that kind of relationship, in that kind of situation, you guys are meant to pleasure each other. And if the other party is not enjoying what you are doing, then what's the point?
You're wasting your time.
You miss the essence of the pleasure. So,
But what
to
if
start guessing?
What if the guy does not like women speaking their mind, or like saying what they really want?
See, a good man would always appreciate you.
So if the guy does not like you speaking your mind, run away.
Let's be sincere here. Men, they are men and they are men. They are good men and they are men. Any man that wants to take advantage of you will not like you to speak your mind.
Okay.
Because he will be relating with you out of a selfish mindset.
Master slave.
Out of a selfish mindset, out of a narcissistic mindset.
That's
so
the
he
word.
does not want you to even have a say. But a good man that wants the best for you, that wants you to be happy, would want you to speak your mind, because that's the only way he can
get to know you.
He can get to know you. He can get to make you happy, because your happiness is his happiness.
Yeah.
So he really wants you to speak your mind. So guys, as much as we want you guys to speak up, we want you guys to be transparent. We also want you to be reasonable. Like, know when is right to say it. Because if a guy really likes you, he would go to the moon, the sun, he will go anywhere, he will get you anything.
Okay.
Another thing that every man wants in a lady is the willingness to listen. Oftentimes I realize that women have cultivated the habit of not listening to their man.
But men don't really talk as much, so what is there to listen to?
And that's the main reason why you should listen to them, because they really don't talk as much. But every time they want to talk, I think that women should listen, in the sense that when a man, see, the truth is, when a man is going through stuff, the first approach is that he wants to internalize all of the things he's going through. He wants to find a way on his own. But when he has gotten to that point where he cannot figure it out, then he then start to think of seeking support, like not necessarily support in a way that,
but at least someone to talk to.
Yeah, but at least somebody to talk to. And the first person he wants to talk to is somebody that is so emotionally in touch with, in tune with. And oftentimes I've seen that, when you go to talk to the person that you supposedly think that would want to listen to you, they just abruptly bring up another issue, and that can be so heartbreaking. He won't say it to you because, he will just maybe automatically just shift, and you want to listen to you because that has been the status quo. He is always listening. The lady is always doing the talking. But ladies need to identify times that men want to talk, and then listen to them. Listen to them, like listen to what he wants to say. Because I realize that talking sometimes is just so that you can let go.
Unburden yourself.
Exactly. It's just so that you can just unburden yourself and let all of those pains out.
Emotions out.
Let all of those emotions out, and so you can feel lighter in your heart. So men are also that way. But women think that we are the strong.
Yes, na hard guy.
That's
so
we want to talk.
You are the shoulder that we lean on. So how come you are down?
We want to talk when we are down. We want to talk when we are down.
You don't have a right to be down. You are a man.
See, being down is a human thing.
No.
It's a human thing.
No, I thought you guys say it's a man. It's a man's world. No, we are the rock. We are your personal lord. And
yes, I'm not saying
so how dare
I'm not
you
saying
get
that all
down?
of that you're saying is not true, but
it's life.
In life, both a man and a woman, both men and women, will get to that point where they just need somebody to talk to.
I agree.
And they just want to let it all out and free their mind of all of those pain, all of those struggles. But when you are now with a woman that does not want to listen to you, then the man begins to think that I might be the right person, and then you think that you are not enough for that man.
So, Damola, are you saying that if I respect a man, if I listen to him and I'm transparent, are you telling me that that is the ticket, that is all I need to get where I want to go?
Well, that's not all.
Ew! It still remains.
That's not
Wait.
all.